Ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs, good morning. It is Robert Grass. It is Tuesday, the 1st of June, 8:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is episode 3 of The Part-Time Marketer. Today I want to talk to you about your Facebook profile page. Now, Facebook, as we know, is always changing. It's also still, in my opinion, the best place to go and look for leads and to advertise because you still have something like a third of the Earth's entire population on Facebook. And the numbers are still just crazy. I know that other platforms, especially Instagram, LinkedIn, things like that, those are all, catching up, and TikTok is catching up to YouTube and all of that. But I think when it comes right down to it, especially for ease of use, Facebook is still the place to go. What I specifically want to talk to you about is your profile page. Now, I don't pretend to be the Facebook guru. I've had a Facebook account for, maybe a decade, even though I don't do a lot with it. I just had it to, keep in touch with old students and old friends and stuff like that. And it was neat, but I never really was like a big Facebook guy. And then when Cheryl and I began studying organic marketing, how to get leads organically, Facebook became a lot more important, and I ended up having to create a alternate profile, shall we say, a business profile, and separate that completely from my personal profile, because honestly, anytime you interact with anyone on Facebook, the first thing they're going to do is click on your name and look up your profile, which is what they should do. They should get a sense of what you're all about. So I'm encouraging you today, based on some experiences I had over the weekend, to look at your profile page with a critical eye and ask yourself, if someone didn't know me at all and they went to my Facebook profile page, what would they glean from this page about me? What does it say? I'm not talking about the link to your offer. I'm not talking about what your picture is. I mean, what is it? What does it really say? Is it well done? Is it professionally done? Is it all business? Is there some personal stuff mixed in there? Does it give the person perusing it any sense of who you are and what you do and what you like? And if you're a family person or a single person or pets or what, it doesn't have to be, you don't want to get too personal on it, but you want to be a human being too, So what I decided to do was I actually reached out to a couple people who had friended me recently, and I said to them, if you don't mind my asking, what did you think of me when you first looked at my Facebook post? And I got responses from 5 or 6 people, and some of the responses were kind of shocking. And I went back to them and said, why did you get that impression of me? And they said, well, I saw this, when I scrolled down in your posts, and I was, oh yeah, I forgot I posted that. I saw this picture. Oh yeah, I forgot that was in my gallery. So even though I thought that my business profile was really good, there were some things that could have been improved. And I improved those things by seeking out, feedback from people that didn't know me that well. So that might be a strategy that you guys might want to employ. If you're using one Facebook profile and you've got, it's your personal profile and it's your business profile, I highly recommend that you divest your business profile from your personal profile. The only other thing I wanted to say about Facebook was what they call fan pages or business pages. If you're still putting a lot of energy into those, you might as well stop. The way the Facebook algorithms are, I've discovered and I've been told and I've learned that those things just, you put all this time and effort into them. We have one, my wife and I have one for our company, Grassroots Marketing, and it just doesn't show up anywhere. The only people who read it are the people who actually know it's there and go to it. So it's kind of silly to put any time and effort into it because it's not promoting anything. And Lord knows that, if you're a part-time entrepreneur like me, you've got to optimize your time. So, we've dropped that like a hot potato, and just focused on our individual business profiles, and that's it. So there you go. There's my little tip for this morning. Optimize your Facebook profile. Have a nice picture, have a good background. Make sure you know everything that's on your profile, and optimize it to project the image to someone new who's looking at it that you want to have projected. This is Robert Grass, the part-time marketer. See you tomorrow.